Hello there. It is Tuesday, July the 26th. As you know, I stayed at the Notch Hostel last night because of the weather, thunderstorms and rain, and well, I didn't want to try to climb Mount Wolf and the Kinsmans in the wet weather because it's a lot of rocks and pretty steep, as I'm finding out this morning. So the shuttle dropped me off this morning. I got on trail about 7:15, and I'm on my way up Mount Wolf. After I go over Mount Wolf, I'll be climbing the Kinsman South and then Kinsman North. So we'll see. My plan is there's a shelter on the other side of Kinsman North, Kinsman Pond Shelter, and that will give me 11 miles today, and I think that's reasonable for today because of the steep climbs and everything. So I'll see you down the trail. So I went over Mount Wolf. Getting pretty close, maybe a half mile or so from the shelter, Eliza Brook shelter. So I stopped here at Eliza Brook shelter for lunch today. It's actually a very pleasant day to hike. It's been cool this morning. Everything cooled off since the rain yesterday and last night. But yeah, after I leave here, I'll be making a climb to the Kinsmans. I can't say that. First up the Kinsman South, then down some, then back up to Kinsman North, and over Kinsman North to a shelter on the other side, which is Kinsman Pond Shelter. So that's another 4 miles from here. Doesn't sound like much, but it's going to be a lot of ups. So see how it goes. I'm gonna have lunch right now. I'm still a little over a mile from the summit of the South Kinsman. And this is definitely, my feet are definitely wet. Oh well. I can't get much steeper. I'm still a half a mile from the top of Kinsman South. I'm still 3/10 of a mile to the top of South Kinsman. I got to a part of the trail where I can actually walk upright. Killer. I'm at the summit of South Kinsman. The elevation is 4,353 feet, I believe, something like that. Wow, this was a tough climb, but pretty cool. I mean, a lot of rock climbing and almost vertical at points. But yeah, so North Kinsman is a half a mile from here. That's not quite as high as South Kinsman. Man, I have a hard time saying that. But and the shelter is about 1.5 miles from here. So I know it's going to take me quite a while, but it's okay. I'll enjoy the views as I go. So the view behind me is from North Kinsman. The elevation's 4,293 feet. And I'll turn the camera around so you can see what I'm looking at. This is gorgeous. Wow, I could stay up here all day. I got to get to the shelter. But anyway, those views that I just showed you were facing east, and I wish I knew all the names of all the peaks and everything and mountains, but I don't. Anyway, I had my mileage a little bit messed up. I think there was about a mile in between South Kinsman and North Kinsman. And so I've only got about a half a mile left to get to the shelter. So, and it's going to be downhill, and I suspect it may be steep and rocky. So I'm going to head down there. Hey, I'm at Kinsman Pond Shelter on the north side of the North Peak. I did 11.6 miles today from Kinsman Notch to Kinsman Pond Shelter. It's a long day, tough day, but a fun day. I can't get over the views that I've been seeing in New Hampshire. It's unbelievable. It's so cool. But yeah, I'm into the whites. They're everything I expected them to be. So this is the end of my day. Oh, it's Tuesday, something like July 26th, something like that, I think. I gotta go get water in the pond. Maybe I'll video a little of the pond and make my dinner. And I'm gonna turn in early tonight. See you tomorrow.